concern, like Chris said, first, we've both been here as city council members. I haven't been on the EDA, but as city council from the beginning.
Yeah, I wasn't on EDA from the start either.
I wanna see you succeed, because you're one of the first projects that came through after I got on council. And I know you haven't been there from the beginning, but, I'm just gonna say my piece here. We were sold a meat and potatoes business plan that involved things, physical things that we can touch, we can produce. Then we went to a different plan, and then we got that really going good, and we sold that, so we could go to a different plan. And now I just heard you say, and correct me if I'm wrong, that we just sold part of that, Ridge Road.
Well, we need to raise capital. One of the things that happened with school zone is the only way that we could raise capital to keep developing the technology is by selling off, and we got below 50% ownership. It's gone. And so that's why, we're trying to do the working capital and all that stuff, so we don't risk that happening again. Ridge Road, G-Force will, if all the shares sold, G-Force would own about 81% of it. So we feel we're comfortable
That's not gonna happen again?
that's not gonna happen. The new one going out, we're trying to hold it to 90%. We don't wanna sell equity.
And I understand what you're saying about having to sell off to get building capital, but I guess I hope you understand, from somebody, myself as an example, I understand computers, I understand their value, I understand going to an e-store, I can buy stuff. I still like things I can touch and see. So, when I go buy a car and it's 0% interest for the first year, if I don't make the payments but I trade the car in and get another 0% interest, it's somewhere I have to start making the payments on the car, or I'm gonna lose the car.
Right.
That's my, maybe that's a very simplistic way of looking at it, but that's the way I see it. And I understand the need, and I can, from talking to you, Tom, and when, we had to talk the other day when you stopped over, I can see that it's this close, so close that you can almost touch it and feel it, but we've been this close before.
But we've got sales now, the technology is working, we are making products in there. We had our banker stop by that's been in there for quite a while. He's amazed every week at how much stuff grows, and how, so I don't think anybody's been over there for a couple weeks, 3 weeks now. It's pretty impressive on what we have built there, and now when we start building out the other area for the third-party products. But it's taken time. It's taken more time than we expected, but we have the demand. The concept works. I don't know what else.
I don't mean to put you on the defensive.
I don't want to be on the defensive either. I guess, we're here, we brought jobs, we're trying to bring more people in. We've got people have moved in, put people in kids in the school district. We've had employees buy homes. We're doing it.
I'll just say this again. It's NBA time, think of LeBron, he's in the air. His feet are 6 feet off the ground, he's got the ball up there, he's coming, he's above the backboard. He's coming down, you gotta put something through the hoop for us on this. All we wanna know, all we're asking is for an exit plan, an illustrative exit plan for forbearance, to put some numbers on here that we can track. And really, it's a kind of a slam dunk. My own view, I don't think we have much choice but to continue with forbearance, as much as we would like to see you go out of it for EDA self-interest, you know. The idea of us really considering a guarantee, buying shares, buying a CD, extending any, or sequestering any of our money at this point without having ever seen except one or two payments, I think it's probably not the time to ask for it. You know, we need to see some performance, and we certainly, I'm not sure exactly what the impasse here on the exit plan is. If it is a legal document, as I said in our meeting, when you sold off Schools is On, and it was a measurable milestone on our exit plan for forbearance, we just took it on the chin. We did not react, but I think we could react. It is, you know, these are legal documents, and I suspect you understand the full in and out of the legalities. But it's not like we have a button that we press, oh, you didn't meet that milestone. For us, it's a question of better understanding the forbearance issues, the financial issues, and how your business plan relates not to the you know, this close, but to paying us back.
The best is